person stood 7 feet tall. She was attended by 4 maids. When she lay in the bath, beautiful women washed her body. Because she was an ancient deity of the Egyptian Empire thousands of years ago, she could transform into fierce beasts at will, and she ruled over the weak humans of Earth. Today was the day she would become the new leader. Just as the old king was about to crown her, her uncle Set, the god of the desert, led an army of red armored soldiers in rebellion. Set killed his own brother. He threatened everyone to bow before him. Horus picked up his weapon and struck at his uncle, but Set used a shield to reflect the light, blinding Horus's vision. Horus transformed into the god of the sky. Set became the god of the desert. The clash of two true gods terrified the people. At the critical moment, soldiers shone light into Horus's eyes. Set forced Horus back into human form and ripped out his 2 eyes. They were the source of Horus's power. Set prepared to kill Horus on the spot, but his fiancée, the goddess of love, knelt and begged. She saved Horus's life, but he was exiled to the desert, condemned to guard a tomb forever, never to see the light again. A thief named Beck hid inside a cart behind the king's golden convoy. With tons of treasure, he was dumped straight into the royal vault. His only goal was to steal the eyes of Horus. Armed with a mechanism map from his lover, Beck raised his torch. Every step demanded extreme caution. He barely survived the first trap, but the second trap was nothing like the map. By the time he realized it was too late, a statue suddenly swung down to strike. Beck reacted quickly, weaving through the gaps, and made it past the second trap. The Eye of Power lay just ahead, but the map offered no clue for the third trap. As soon as Beck stepped forward, the floor began collapsing beneath him. He leapt with all his strength and seized the Eye of Power. When Beck returned to the palace to meet his lover, their plan had already been exposed by the officials. Beck raised the Eye of Power. Its holy light sent the soldiers fleeing in fear. He escaped with his lover by chariot. He thought this time they could save Horus, but in the next second, his lover was shot through the heart. Watching his true love die in his arms, Beck put all his hope in the god. He offered the Eye of Power as a bargain. He begged Horus to revive her with divine power, but only a king had the right to bargain for a soul in the underworld. With only half his strength, Horus could not restore her. He could only summon the dead as a god, and let Anubis, the god of death, guide her soul to reincarnation.